Okay, guys, Ted Cruz just did an awesome job eviscerating one of his colleagues on the floor of the United States Senate, but he did it in like the most classy way possible. He doesn't name him. He gives him the benefit of the doubt. He doesn't believe he really thought that he was lying when he said all sorts of untruth about the American taxpayers' stimulus dollars going to fund illegals. Illegals are and were getting stimulus dollars. Okay? And the Democrats lied about it. Ted Cruz called it out. He called it out then. They called him a liar. And now he's calling them out again. Watch this video. It's awesome.
It is clear and indisputable that a significant number of illegal immigrants will receive checks and are receiving checks right now. All 100 members of this body were misinformed by the Democratic senator that no illegal aliens would receive fact checks, or would receive, rather, checks under stimulus checks. So I want to give my colleagues a chance to adopt the amendment now with the correct information, with the true information, with the factual information. And I would note as well, in these deeply partisan times, it's easy for Republicans to throw insults at Democrats. It's easy for Democrats to throw insults at Republicans. Far too much of that occurs. The senator from Illinois, who is a friend who I've served with for 9 years, is a talented senator. I am not here suggesting that when he stood up and spoke on the Senate floor and said things that were absolutely false, that he did so knowingly and maliciously. I would certainly give the senator from Illinois the benefit of the doubt that he was in error rather than deliberately misstating facts. But the facts are now clear. We have a rule in this body, Rule 19, to reprimand any senator who impugns the character or integrity of another senator. I'm not going to seek refuge in that rule, although I think there's an argument that I could. But I will say this, that once the facts have been made clear, I hope my friend from Illinois will show the same principle Newsweek showed, to apologize, to say he was wrong and he's sorry for calling me a liar on the Senate floor and then going to Twitter to do so twice.
Okay, so I'm really glad that Ted did that. He did it in like the most classy way possible. He didn't name names, but for your information, it's Dick Durbin from the state of Illinois. Dick Durbin lied to the American people. He lied on the floor of the Senate about what was going to happen with this stimulus money and whether or not illegals would get it. He lied about it because the Democrats know they can get away with it. They know the media will cover for them. They know they can say whatever they want, and as long as it's woke, they're going to get some sound bites and they'll get some free airtime on CNN. So Ted Cruz gets on the air. He does it. He doesn't even call him out by name. He gives him the benefit of the doubt. He says, I don't believe he thought that he was lying, but here are the facts. And the facts are that this guy was lying, even though he called him out twice on Twitter saying it, which is pretty cool. So Ted sort of said, hey, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I think he was acting genuinely, even though he lied about this numerous times on social. So there was sort of a subtle kill shot. I tend to go for the more overt kill shot and just say it. Ted, that was awesome. I'm glad you're calling it. I'm glad the American people are seeing the lies pushed by the Democrats because it's disgusting and it's time to call it out.